Hi everyone, this video is going to be for OPI's Germany Collection. OPI is continuing this series of collections based on certain countries. They started with Holland. You can see that video for that collection if you would like also. This one is based on the country Germany. There are 12 different Germany-inspired shades. These cost, it will vary depending on where you buy them, but around $8.50 each, and the collection will be released August 8th. You can find these at OPI, but you can purchase them at places like Ulta, JCPenney, and other beauty or nail supply stores. If you'd like to see photographs to see the color up really close, you can go to allurabeauty.com and there will be a post with very detailed photographs of each of these colors. In this video, I will show you live swatches so that you can see how the color actually applies in real time and to see how many layers you might need to apply in order to get the kind of finish that you want. Alright, if you are anticipating this collection, please let me know in the comments which color you think will be the prettiest and which one you want to buy the most, or what you think about this collection in general. Alright, let's see these colors. I'm going to start with the neutrals. This is Don't Pretzel My Buttons. OPI describes this as a honey beige, and I wouldn't quite agree with that description because it doesn't have a yellow tone to it, which is actually a good thing because a yellow tint to a beige color makes the color a bit sickly looking. So I'm glad that this isn't too honey toned. It is a cream finish, but you can see that it bubbles a little bit, and I don't have any cream or anything like that on my nails. So I'll let that dry and then I'll apply a second coat. So you get a really, really opaque finish on coat number 2. So there's Don't Pretzel My Buttons. Next is my very first knockworst. OPI says this is a rosy nude. It is a nude color with a slight hint of light pink. Okay, so again, a little bit of bubbling. So I'll let it dry and then apply a second layer. Now, my nail is damaged at the tip here, so that's not really the nail polish's fault. But this bubbling here is the nail polish's fault. So I'll apply a second layer. Again, you get a nice smooth, even, and opaque finish. Beautiful, subtle, nude color. Here is Berlin There, Done That. This is a medium taupe color. It's very even and smooth, even with just one layer. If you want to give the color more opacity, here's a second layer. This is Don't Talk Bach to Me. This is a lime yellow, and make sure to shake the bottle before you apply this color. It has microscopic silver shimmer. One thing that I really like about OPI nail polishes is this flat, wide brush. See here? Just makes application a lot more quick. There you have 2 layers of Don't Talk Back to Me. It's really hard to tell that there are those microscopic silver shimmers in there, but it does give a nice, very subtle sheen to this color. This is 999, Okay Fine. This is a black olive. Could probably get away with this single layer. And you really don't need it, but I'll apply a second coat. I know a lot of nail polish junkies out there that always want a really, really, really dense, completely opaque finish. So here you go. Here is Un-regrettably Blue. This is a medium, shiny royal blue. It is semi-translucent with just a single coat, but it does apply pretty evenly. So unless you're going for a really opaque finish, then you can definitely just leave it like this. Quick application of layer 2, doesn't really need it. Here is Schnaps Out of It. OPI calls this a mauve. I would say this is a rose-toned mauve, and again it has those really microscopic silver shimmer particles. And for sure, you can leave this at 1 coat. This is Manicure by OPI. This is a deep burgundy with shimmer. And I'm going to leave that at 1 coat because it's very even, it's very opaque. I don't know if you can see, but as it dried, it actually did show some bit of streakiness. You can see the nail through there. I can't tell if you can see it on the camera, but I will apply a second layer because it actually isn't as opaque as I'd like it to be. Here is Danke Shiny Red. This is a bright ruby. And it does have, again, those microscopic shimmer particles. And unless it changes as it dries, this looks pretty even to me. I'm going to apply a second coat. Like with Manicure by OPI, it does lose a little bit of opacity as it dries. It's barely noticeable. For all practical purposes, you probably don't need to apply a second coat, but just in case. Next is Don't You Want Me Baby. This is a shimmering red-orange. Suzi and the Seven Dusseldorfs. This is a violet purple with micro shimmer. And last is Every Month is Oktoberfest. This is a really, really deep plum color. In the bottle, it looks more like an autumn colored orange or red. So it's really interesting that it comes out very distinctly purple, although it's a very deep purple color. It's beautiful red shimmer. This is, I think, the most unique color in this collection. It's nearly opaque, but I want to see what happens when I apply another layer. It does lean more burgundy once you add coats. So if you want it to be more plum and purple, then leave it at one layer. Alright, so there you have OPI's Germany collection. In terms of my favorites, I actually really enjoy these neutral shades here. A lot of the time, neutral shades for nail polishes are pretty boring, but these colors are really attractive in my opinion. I really like them. For the bright colors, I think I'd have to say my favorite is Every Month is Oktoberfest. It's pretty unique, which is getting more and more difficult to do with nail polish colors because there are so many brands and you can only make so many different colors. But I really like it. I like that it's this deep plum color on one layer and then it has that burgundy shimmer and then it kind of morphs a little bit into a more burgundy color with shimmer when you add multiple layers. Alright, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I will see you in the next one.